Hey there, folks. Back at you with another series of what's going on around shop. We got some interesting stuff in now and coming in. So, yeah, make sure you please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. Let's get past the intro. Let's get on into all of this. All right, well, we got ourselves here a 2005 Dodge 2500 with the 24 valve Cummins in it. There you go. And right now, getting ready to install a good used new manifold, exhaust manifold. The old one, it's got some weird cracking going on. You see that? And it goes basically all the way around over here too. So customer says just take it out and put a good used one in, so that's what we're doing right now. But we had all sorts of fun getting this thing out. I mean, it was a bear. So snap one stud off, so we're going to place these two studs right here. Yeah, nothing really wanted to work with me here, and the exhaust feed clamp broke, so I barely had to look at it and it snapped on me. So, but we got some new studs, new hardware here, so we're getting ready to install this one. I've got this one hanging, so now I'm gonna put in the new gaskets, you know, in the first one here, the third, the fourth, and the sixth. And then I come back and then we'll do these right here. So, but now I don't have to hold this manifold in place. It just hangs there, and then we can put the turbo back in. I did right there 48RE transmission. I did a case swap basically. This was what was in there was a good rebuilt low mile transmission, and the only difference was this here's an early 48RE, so it doesn't have the mounting spot for the TTVA, and so I swapped the case out. So we got so now you've seen that, so that's all back under the truck, so that's all good to go. Customer had some different wheels, so we're going to put those on. As you can tell, the exhaust is laying on the ground, so found a couple broken hangers and, you know, pipe being cattywampus and whatnot. I mean, that there don't look too hot. I don't know if you can tell or not. But so we're gonna have to dress that. Want me to put on some fender flares. This side here don't look too bad, but the rust on the other end on the other side for the bed is pretty bad. And change the tail light out. This one here has a giant crack in it, so once that done, we'll bring it back on the other side. You can see it. As you can tell, this is where they all like the rust. So I mean, that is extra fucking crispy. Holy shit. But so he wants to cover that up with these fender flares, so we'll get that done for him. I'm not sure how we're gonna mount that one there, but other than that, she's a pretty clean truck. So put some new batteries in it because they were deader than a doornail. So it's gonna be this has been a big job, so it's gonna be a big bill by the time it's all said and done. But he got the truck for cheap, so he says just let's fix her up so I can drive it. So here we go. 2005 Jeep Liberty. Customer says that they took it for a drive and all of a sudden it started popping. So Took the valve cover off. At first I thought it would be a timing chain. Took the valve covers off, and would you look at that? That rocker was gone. It was just laying there on the side of the engine. So there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna get that fixed up for him. I'm gonna give him a call, see what he wants to do, and then we go from there. So here we go. All right, John Deere 4020 in the shop here. It's got a list of several things that needs to be done. Right now we're working on the steering. That was the biggest complaint. Customer will go down the road and all of a sudden it would just dart off toward the ditch, and determined that we got a bad steering valve. We'll show you that here in a minute. The spindle and arms were wore out, so we got those replaced. That's all brand spanking new on both sides. And we got new bearings for this side because they felt a little crunchy. Here are the old ones. I'll give you an idea how bad it was. So there was quite a bit of play in those. And then on the steering valve, that's right here. So yeah, that was a pretty big job, believe it or not. It'd take the whole dash off and everything. So yeah, but we got a new one ordered that's on its way. So we still got to do the valve adjustment, and the hydraulic pump leaks a little bit. He'll want to have that attended to as well. So yeah, got a couple more things left to do on this old girl, and then she's going to be in tip-top shape again. So here we go. We'll bring it back as we're progressing on this. So all right, well, John Deere's out. It's sitting right here. So we got that job finished up. Got a couple very small things I still got to do on that, and then that's done. Getting ready to bring the Jeep in. It needs another engine. Well, look what we got here. Another engine for that Jeep. So we're getting ready to do that. Got a new box here. Well, and you know, sometimes one thing leads to another. I was wiping it down. You know, I used some window cleaner, and then I used some speed wax. Figured, well, might as well do the big box too. It's been a while, so got that all done. So, and this is all from the John Deere job. So, and you know, what better day to clean up than Sunday? So we got the floor somewhat swept. We got all the floor dry on one big pile. So I'm getting ready to scoop that up and put it in the bin. Like I said, we just got the toolboxes all cleaned up. I mean, look at that. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Look at that one right there. That's my new one. It's going to replace the Matco. This thing is quite a bit bigger. 29 deep, 36 wide. So that's going to be quite a bit more space than that one there. So, well, yeah, I'm going to get ready now to clean up tools, put them up, and then I'm going to bring the Jeep in. I'm going to start on that. So not bad for a Sunday. Finishing up the John Deere, getting everything cleaned up, hunky-dory and spiffy clean for Monday morning. So here we go. Well, we got that John Deere all done. Got to load it up, ready to go for delivery. We done the steering on that, steering valve, steering arms and spindles, resealed the hydraulic pump, fixed the fuel leaks. I mean, we done quite a bit of stuff to that tractor, but it's done. The last part finally showed up, so I could bleed the steering valve. This truck is all done. I got this up for sale. This is my personal ride. It's up for sale on Facebook Marketplace now. And now we're working on this right here. This is a John Deere flail mower. So instead of having a bush hog, it has chain with knives on it, and it slings around this way instead of that way. It's had a bad belt on it, as you can tell. So we got the belt replaced. Got to put the cover back on it, and then that will be done. And that will be that for this series for in the shop, or what's going on around the shop. So if you would, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Don't cost nothing. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.